Well, hello there. Welcome to another training. We had already covered a little bit on RLP network and then how to access rlpSPHERE. But just as a review, when we log into RLP network, which is rlpnetwork.com, using our login and password, we're going to click on marketing and we're going to click on rlpSPHERE. And then we're going to launch rlpSPHERE. So today's class is going to be for those realtors who have potentially under 50 contacts. Sweet spot is probably around 25 to 50, but I mean, this is for people for under 25. We're going to show you how you quickly can manually add somebody. So you can take a half an hour to put in contacts into your system. Okay, and they're going to go into your Smart CRM. So there's a couple ways to do this. First way is under quick actions. So once you log in, you have your top here, and we're going to click on quick actions, add contact, and it's going to bring up this screen. The other way to get to this is if you're on the left-hand side here under dashboard, there's Smart CRM. This is where all of your contacts are sitting. Once they're in, and you can click on add contact and you get this screen. Okay, so you're just going to put in their first name, last name, I already have myself in here, and then the email address. Okay, and if you have their cell phone number. Okay, and then you're going to enable permissions, because if you don't enable permissions, nothing will be sent out. So you're going to enable email, call, and text. So it means you can email, call, and text them from the system. Now, this is where it gets a little bit murky. How have you talked to this person? How have you had a conversation back and forth? Did you ask them, would you mind if I sent you something? Have you emailed this person back and forth and they've replied? So if the person's replied to an email, or if they've said, yes, send me some material, they are express consent. If they're not express consent, they're implied consent. That means that maybe they filled something out online and it's implied that they want to get emails from you. Okay, so just be very careful which one you select. Express, there's no problem. Again, they have to have said that they want a communication from you, or they've replied to an email, which implies express consent. All right, and then what is a lead type? What are they? Are they a buyer, seller, renter? Are they a lawyer or a mortgage broker, or somebody that's on your vendor side, or are they an agent friend? Okay, probably agent. You're not gonna click off. This is mostly for the office when we're recruiting, so don't worry about that. So you just have these four here under lead type. So let's just select buyer, and then what is the lead status? Sphere is your immediate sphere of influence. Are they a prospect? That's pretty self-explanatory. Is it a new lead that just came in? Is it an active lead? Are you working with the lead? Have you replied back and forth? Client is, have you shown them something? Contract means, have you signed the BRA with them? Closed means, obviously, have you closed a deal with them? And then archived is just somewhere where you might want to put I wouldn't say dead leads, but leads that are just not going anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put this person as a new lead. Obviously, the owner is me, and then I'm gonna talk to you later about going through smart campaigns and adding them to smart campaigns and what these smart campaigns are. So you don't have to worry about that at the moment. And then you can put a note here, met at an event on and blah, 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 right? And then you click on add contact. Oops. Oh, something happened here. 479275555. Add contact. Okay, saved. It's only because I have the word Nathan here. Okay, and there's your new contact or your new lead. It's sitting in your Smart CRM. Okay, so you can click on him and you can start doing whatever. We're going to get into later classes where we're going to talk about setting up market reports, if there are seller reports, adding them to a hashtag, and then adding them to campaigns. So I've already got a campaign set up for whoever is going to be a new buyer. But I'll show you that later. We're going to go through the library and go through all of the campaigns that are there, and so you can understand what you're sending. And then even more in advance than that, we'll talk about how to do custom campaigns and start sending out custom content to your contacts. All right, so that is how you manually add a contact. Thanks for watching, and I will be talking to you and seeing you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.